Hello, happy Friday. How are all my friends out there in YouTubeville? Let me tell you, it's been a minute. I did not anticipate for the long pause. I don't know exactly how long it's been. It really hasn't been that long, but if I'm going to commit to doing YouTube and trying to do videos and things of that nature, I should probably try to establish some type of flow, some type of calendar, just to keep me on track and hold me accountable because um, it really delighted my soul that I had some friends asking me, like, hello, Trisha, when are you going to do another video? But I told you guys, life is life, and I mean, I guess life does not stop lifing for anybody that is grown and independent, right? Um, so, I'm in the mix of packing my house and moving. We got our inspection date, our housing inspection date, which is going to happen very, very soon. So we hope to be closing by the end of this month, and as you know, the month is just about over. So anyway, um, thank you again for coming and stopping by. I do want to do a live with you guys soon. I'm not sure what that looks like. I'm just gonna have to play around with it like I am everything else and trying to figure out my life out over here. Um, I am getting ready to see what's going on in my stalogy. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I did not go in my planners this week like I should have. I am really embarrassed and ashamed to say I was supposed to go to court this week for my job, my company. Some of you may know I am a regional apartment manager, so I oversee quite a few communities. And I had a court date. I had a court date on Wednesday morning. I had to be there at 8:30, and I also had some meetings at my corporate office, which which happens to be in the same city of the court location. So I walk into my the lobby doors of my corporate office, and my phone rings. It's one of my managers, and she's like, "Trisha, are you in court?" I'm like, "Court today?" She's like, "The attorney is looking for you." What? Oh my God! I didn't even like make it very far into the lobby the lobby office. I came right in and ran right back out. Thank God I was in Orange County. Um, if I was at home in my city, I would have been a good hour, a little over an hour away. But luckily, I was down the street from the courthouse. Oh my God. And I would have been called first on the docket, but my behind was not there. So guess who went last? Guess who went last? Yeah, it was me. It was your girl. So that was how my week went. I also had a funeral to attend, which yeah. The last time I was on YouTube, I think I was putting in my planner another funeral that I had already attended in March. So this makes the second funeral so far this month, and I hope I do not have to attend another funeral now for a while. Okay. I'm just going to do a really quick flip as to where I am right now in March. And thank you again for coming to visit me today. If you are new and you have not yet subscribed, I would really, really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button and you stay around for a little while. Sorry, I did not know that was on there. All right, so I'm just gonna flip a little bit through my March so far. This is a freebie that comes from Sterling and Ink, which I really love that she does that. I print one out for my Stalogy and then also for my Hobonichi. I'll show you. This was February, but hopefully I put March in here because it would be like me to not. And guess what? It's not in there. I bet you it's still right here in the. Wow, look at that. What is the good in that? Anyway, like I was saying, my point is I printed out. She does give you the different sizes to choose from, and I print the one out for the B6 Dology size, and I printed out using vellum because I do love vellum. And then this sticker came from Isabella Jules. That's my home girl from around the way. I love her soul. You guys love her in the community. She is a really dope soul, and she's down to earth, which is one thing I really, really appreciate about Erica. So, you know, kudos to you, sis. She comes down to our planner meetups, and we all appreciate her presence. Um, Last video, I do believe I mentioned that I got this from Vicky Booten. This is also some vellum with some gold accents, and I tipped that in. And this is just a running list of YouTube stuff that I had did. Last time this was not yet set up. The last time I saw you guys on, I didn't see you and you didn't see me, my face, but you saw this. There was a problem because remember how I told you I'm like real haphazard, and I will continue to be haphazard. Sometimes I need to be a little more careful. So when I was gluing or adhering this calendar down, I did not take the time out to line up the pages. So, you know, you probably can't really tell as much on screen, but they are very much lopsided. One side is a little higher than the other, so I'm dealing with it though. Like I told you before, it doesn't bother me where I'm crying and having to rip out the page. I'm not going to do all of that. Now, if I could have lifted this with ease and it not mess up my pages, I definitely would have. But you know, if you use the Stalogy paper, you know it's paper thin, like really, really, really thin, and it would have definitely did some damage. So I just left it as is, and you know what? It is what it is. So I need to go back and put some items on here. This is my overview month. I do get this calendar from SM Plans. I purchased that bundle at the beginning, or actually at the end of each year for the following year. So I got calendars for the full year for 2024, and then I just cut those to size. And then I have some March dump stuff here. My gratitude while I'm here. Let me go ahead. What's today? Today's the 15th. What am I grateful for today? Oh, I did go to the house today because I was going to meet the blind guy. I met Elijah. And Elijah for final window measurements. Yay. The unfortunate thing is these blinds take, they are custom blinds, and they're going to take like 4 to 6 weeks before they get delivered. And we are hoping to actually be moving by like April 1st. So we're going to have to improvise. So he had to go in there and, you know, get some final measurements. This is another card that is included in Anika's Creative Closet orders. I love that she gives us these cards. And then this is just a little review on March. Let's see. 1 second. Okay. So anyway, this was the first week in March. I do believe the last time we were together, I was going through all of this and migrating some items. Yes, we ended here. So what I need to do now is, let's see, I need to see what happened this week. I'll do a small flip for this week. I was feeling a little, spring is on its way, so I put in some springy-ish stickers this week. A lot of my stickers this week did come from Wrong's, one of her spring collections. And I see some Lexi Kylie stickers that I use, and some different washi that I have had in my stash for quite some time. And then one of my dolls from Capital Chic. So we need to migrate, and we also need to cross off stuff that we did. And I'm gonna go ahead and set up for next week. Let me go ahead and I think this week I might just go with black because I have not I have not figured out what color washi I'm going to use this week. And usually, like I said, there's no rhyme or reason. So I think, let's see, do I want to? I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this brown. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. This past week I did blue, light blue. And the first week was black. So I'll just go ahead and wonder what the color looks like. Let me remind myself here. Okay, that's dark enough, I guess. All right. So I'm gonna start with Monday. And one day I'm gonna break out my week stickers because I do have them. It's gonna be what, today, 18th? Wow. It's gonna be my dad's birthday. May he rest in heaven with his awesome wife, my mama. Oh. He also shares the same birthday as the owner of my company, which is pretty cool. So that way I'll never forget his birthday. March 20th. I have a short-term memory, guys. Thursday. I cannot believe how fast this year is flying by. So crazy. Already. How was everybody's week? Well, if it was anything like mine, thank God we made it, okay? We made it out the fire. March 22nd. And then we have Saturday. March 23rd. And then we have Sunday. Next thing you know, it's going to be April, March 24th. Wow. All right. So I did that. Usually I like to go through and add an extra line just because I think I told you before, I'm a little bit of a doodler. All right, and the next thing I'm gonna do is check out what the weather is looking like for the next 10 days. So I think I was talking about, I think I was talking earlier and I got sidetracked. That happens often. I chose to do spring this week because Mother Nature, she has jokes. Because the sun was like starting to peek out and we had some really nice weather. And then all of a sudden it started getting cloudy. I even ran into some sprinkles today. I'm like, you know what? I'm over this shiftiness. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. Okay, so where are we? Monday. So next Monday we're looking at, let me get the right pen, y'all. Let me get the right pen. Where's my erasable pen? Because this is it right here. This is where it's at. Monday is going to be 72 degrees over 52. And Tuesday is going to be 70 over 50. And then 71 over 51. Jesus. 69 over 49. 66 over 48. Oh, 63. That's the high? Come on now. 63 over 47. What? Oh, Lord. It's getting worse. 62 over 47. You know what? This is some foolishness right here. Some foolishness. Okay. So now let me go back and put my little stickers. So Monday we have some cloudy days. I don't know if there's going to be anything. Well, it doesn't say rain, but you know, I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. So, let's see, Thursday. Uh-oh. Let me see if I can take that up with some ease. There we go. The sun actually have some nerve to be showing up that day. I will go back to that, but as far as the rest of the week, we've got clouds. That's a mess right there, boy. I tell ya. All right, and then my one little sunshine. We get one little sun on Wednesday. Boom. Okay. Like I told you before, I usually like to put my washi down. I like to put my dolls down. I'm gonna open up this Simply Gilded washi. I don't know where this came from. I want to say it might have been in some swag that I received from somebody. I don't know. I know for a fact I did not buy it directly. So I also grabbed from my stash some butterflies. I'm not sure. I don't think I used butterflies recently. Let me see here. Not there. No. Oh, they were big butterflies. That's what it was. Check this out. I did go and grab some washi. Look, I'm not going to tell you how many of these I have because that's not your business. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I have quite a few. Of these. And I just selected one. Not that it was jumping out at me, but I think I will just choose a few different ones and I'm just gonna run with it because I don't want to spend too much time selecting washi. I don't, because you know I can get overwhelmed and I'm not trying to do that. No, I am not trying to do that. I have other things I need to do and take care of. So, oh my gosh. Okay, so we're going to start putting some washi down. Where's my little thingamajigger? My little card here. I use for paint. I use for a little cutting tool. Let's see. Let me so I can trim this off because it's like old washi and it's all looking ghetto. I'm just kidding. Anyway, so this week, I don't know if you guys are reality TV fans, but it was a big week for us. For those that are into reality TV, where are my Love is Blind fans. Where are you guys? That reunion, I really don't know what to say. I have my opinions on it. Um, I feel like it started off spicy. Uh, what is going on here? It started off on a good note. Good. When I say good, I mean like spicy. Uh, Nick and Jessica, they were doing their jobs. You know, trying to roast people. Trying. You know, people said they need to step up their game as far as their interviewing skills. You got to give people what they want to hear. So, you know, they did come to the table with some seasoning, with some Lawry's. Some of the people were feeling the heat. I tell you, some of those people on there, boy, I feel like we did not get enough of Megan Fox story and Jeremy. I wanted to hear more as far as where they currently were because they seemed pretty close. I want to say at one point I think I saw them like kind of touching each other like on the leg and stuff. You know, I don't want to put too much into it. I might have saw that. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm making some things up. But Jeremy, please, that girl, please run. Please run. Let's see. I did not use this green one, which, you know what? I can use. I can layer it here. Clay, he tried his best. Little Tink Tink. He tried. He really did. You know, I don't know if it was for TV, if he was pouring his heart out, but I mean, it's a little late. It's a little late, homie. You were trying to be real at the wrong time. Like that, your time is up. It expired already. So that was interesting. I don't feel that they needed to give the spotlight to some of the older couples that were on the show. I don't think they needed to do that. I think that it kind of took some time away from the new cast. Like, what's up with that? You know, give them some shine time. They deserve it. So, yeah, I was just expecting more. And I think I said the names wrong. It was not Meg and Jeremy. Forget the guy's name. Jeremy was the total asshole. That guy. He is a hot mess. And Sarah Ann. They I don't know what to say about them. Trash. Trash. Okay, I think I'm gonna use some Let's Get Planned stickers, some of my girl stickers. Let's see, what do we have here? What in heaven's name do we have here going on here? Let's see. The last time I was on here, I was excited. I was going to be, first of all, I don't know if you remember, but I was getting over a very bad sinus situation, and I'm looking for, jeez, this is like one of the things that I hate. I hate looking for stuff. Where's my other book? Here it is. It's right here. It's not far, which is a good thing. What was I saying? Oh, I was getting over. Oh, those are cute. I think, what? I keep on starting to talk and something else is catching my eye. This is Red Lyrics. Okay. I have several to decide between or decide from. Anyway, maybe I need to like not talk as much and just do, but I'm trying to do both. And sometimes a sister gets sidetracked. But I was saying the last time I was on here, I was not like 100% feeling good. I was talking, I could barely breathe. and I was excited to be going to a crop. I was feeling better, and I was gonna work on my December day. I was gonna work on my yeah. I was gonna work on my December daily, and that did not happen. I had every single intention on working on that. These are like my some fall stickers. So that didn't happen. But what I did do is I worked on my. Look at this. I bought this and I didn't even use this for June. Duh, because Juneteenth hasn't come yet. It's been a long week. I will be using this for June. I will. What was I gonna say? What was I saying? Oh, so the plan was to work on my December daily. That did not happen. What I did do is work on my documenting daily, and I'm really eager to get back into it because I really liked how it was coming out, and I'm going to do another video for you guys. Maybe we'll do some of it together. We'll see. But I'm going to use this sticker here from Anita's Creative Closet. Let's see. Which day shall I put this girlfriend on? I'll put her right here. So I was pretty excited about what I did accomplish, and I think you'll be happy too. So, and if not, then I don't know what to tell you. If you're not happy with what I produced, then I really don't know what to tell you. I'm just gonna have to probably say, oh well. Oh well. I'm happy with it, and basically that's really all that matters. Let's see. She's cute. That would be cute right there. I don't know what's going on here. Let's see what else. I took out all those capital chic designs, but I'm not sure I'm gonna be using those this week. But anyway, we really need to. Oh, this is nice. I like that. That's an option. She's an option. Ooh, she's an option too. Okay, let's get playing. I see you, girl. What I really need to be doing, what I should be actually doing, instead of talking to you guys, I'm just keeping it real. I really should be packing. You would be proud of me. I did pack. I made a huge dent, to be honest with you. I have packed. Brianna was home last weekend, and we packed her entire room. We got rid of a lot of things. I was able to actually donate some Summer Bree's old games, like board games and stuff that she just outgrew, and she just doesn't want them anymore. And you know, I am always an advocate of if you haven't used it, or if you're not going to use it in the past year, or you haven't touched it, then we don't need it no more. So we were able to go through all her clothes and empty out the closet. I still do need to look under the bed. I am a little hesitant because I think Mama has some stuff under that bed. Before I go any further, I did get this Happy Mail in the mail, and I do want to send a shout out to Rose Paper Dip into Doodling attendees. So when we were at the West Coast Planner Conference in Palm Springs in January, there was a workshop for doodling, and Anne-Marie, she taught everybody how to do some doodles. And what she did was she got a little compilation of everybody's doodles that they did. Well, not everybody, because obviously we only have this one sheet, but she was going to turn them into stickers, and I completely forgot about that. And I was like, how did she get my address? But it doesn't even matter. What matters is she made me smile, and and I think that's just the whole point of Happy Mail, is just, you know, making someone's day. And I think that day I really needed a pick me up. This postcard was in there. It says, "Sometimes you have to put a wrench in the gears to get people to listen," by Alicia Garza. So these are really cute. I think I'm gonna use, maybe, I'm not sure if I'm gonna use these in my commit 30. I can use some of these for like my self-care, like drink for my water intake. Little banner is cute. This one's cute, a little bad word. um, Water, a little Stanley cup. I do not have a Stanley cup, and I really don't have a desire. I have my handy dandy thermal flask from Costco. I don't have any stickers on it or anything, but this keeps me on track. And for me, it's not about, who's using what. I just need to take care of myself. And Trisha's minding hers as far as what works for Trisha and not everybody else. But anyway, these are cute. These are really cute. So I will probably use these in my commit 30. I have not put my commit 30 on YouTube yet. I think I've done a flip, maybe. I don't remember. So I am going to start going through this week and see what I accomplished and what I need to migrate over. I don't know what that was about. Help. What? Help? Okay. All right, Trisha. So I believe I already migrated that stuff. That was from like the week prior. So let me see. Okay. All right, let's get started here. Before I do that, I want to come in here and write my daily scripture, because that is how I roll. Let me go ahead and write the scripture. And it reads, oh wait, hold on. Why does that say yesterday? We want today. Today's verse comes from Psalms 143:8. Let me hear your loving kindness in the morning, for I trust in you. Teach me the way in which I should walk, for I lift up my soul to you. Amen. All right, let's write this out. Let me hear your loving kindness in the morning, for I trust in you. Teach me the way in which I should walk, for I lift up my soul to you. Okay, and again, that comes from Psalms 143, verse 8. All right. Okay, so let's flip back to Monday, and I already got next week ready as far as, the days of the week and so forth. So I'm going to start migrating some things over. But before I do that, I need to think about what I have coming up this week. Oh my gosh. This is my work planner, and I have, I don't have like a lot of decorating. So I really try to keep it minimal, but I want to make sure that it's also in this daily planner. So when I do touch it, I can see what the heck is going on like the next day. So the 19th, what is going on? I have, I need to go to Lake Elsinore. I'm going to meet with one of my manager's residents. and help her out over there. They kind of don't get along, and I need to like be that buffer. So, how about you deal with me, and that's how we're gonna move forward. Let's do that until things calm down a little bit. So I need to be in Lake Elsinore at 10. What else is going on? I have a meeting for work too, 3 p.m. in Yorba Linda. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, I don't have to go. I can dial in. I was like, how is that going to happen? It's going to be a webinar. Not a webinar, but a virtual meeting, which is going to be fine. That's 3 o'clock. Okay. And then one of my property has a investor's inspection. That's citrus. Circle. Investors inspection, and we agreed for 10 a.m. See what that's gonna look like. And then on the 21st, I have a really big meeting. I'm also an asset manager for another property, like really far away. So I have to, 1 month it'll be a virtual meeting, and then the next month it will be in person. So next month I'll be traveling about 4 to 5 hours away. But my job is really good with paying for your time and your, mileage and all that jazz. So, and what's good is, my husband can come with me. So, and it's in wine country. So that's the best part. Anyway, so I need to make sure. It's a virtual team meeting that I'm hosting and running. That's going to be at 10 a.m. Hopefully it does not last all that long. And also, I have a corporate, every Wednesday I have a corporate meeting. Operations meeting at 1 p.m. And, oh, pardon me. Jesus. Okay, I got a little interrupted with a phone call. I need to actually turn my writer down. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, back to my planning. Okay, let's see. I have a birthday party. No, it's not a birthday party, but you know what? I do have a birthday party. I need to see when it's going to be. Oh, but I do have a birthday that will be happening Sunday. Rihanna, birthday. Let me see when it is. I think she's having a party. Oh my lord. Let's see. That's the 23rd. Oh, that's okay. That's next Saturday. Okay. And my birthday party. It's a party. And the theme is, bless her heart, she's turning 30. And it says Y2K attire only. Now listen, I'm 45. So I was like, ma'am, what is Y2K attire? I guess I'm gonna be on Google because I'm like, what is that? Anyway, RSVP by the 17th. Okay, I got a few days to RSVP. Okay, what time does it start? It starts at 5 p.m. in the city of Anaheim. Alright, let's see what I have on my personal calendar. What I usually do is I do hold a calendar in my phone, and I go back and plug things in on paper. Me and my husband, we share a joint calendar. We have St. Patty's Day on the 17th. Oh, that's Sunday. Yeah. I really don't. I really don't celebrate St. Patty's Day. I might wear a T-shirt. Um, I would love to find a pot of gold, but yeah, we don't do anything celebrating St. Patty's Day. 19th, my husband put in our calendar that we have dinner and a movie. Okay. Dinner and a movie. So we have date night. Date night. It's so important to continue to date your partner. I know from what I hear. Okay, so that's the only thing that I have in my phone. Let me think. What else is going on next week? Next week that I can think of. Monday, I do need to approve time cards, which means payday is this Friday, which is a great thing. You know, I have payday stickers too, right? That I continue to write stuff in. Okay, let's go and see what I was able to take care of. What can I cross off and what can I highlight that was done? All right, did I pack? Yes, but we still need to pack some items. I think I'm going to spend tomorrow. I do have down here, I want to pack my closet and I want to pack some items in my kitchen. And then we'll see what happens from there. Next week, let's see, I just want to probably use a day that I don't have much going on. Thursday, I do want to do some more packing. Let's say the linen closet. There's just a few items in there. I did most of the towels and blankets and all that stuff, but I recently did laundry. So Thursday, I also have the retreat committee meeting. And that is at 7 p.m. We're meeting on a weekly basis since it is around the corner. I did not email Catherine. I was supposed to stop by there today, and I didn't remember that until I was pulling into the community. I started working on Save My Wedding Photos, but I need to finish that project. I did take Bree to her dad's on Monday morning, and we did go to the house. I did not purchase transfers for our vacation. Did not look at excursions. I did pack. I packed on that day too. Packed on Wednesday. I attempted to meet up with Danielle, but I got to her job. I know she was working and busy, but I was in the parking lot, drove far, and I had to pee really bad, so I left. We'll have to reschedule another time. I still need to look at podcast topics. I did make it to court. Corporate, I had my operations meeting, and then we had to have a meeting with an employee. Let's see, I still have not looked at my external hard drive. I need to migrate that. Start organizing photos. I have started that, but I'm not finished. So I'm gonna still continue to migrate that until I am finished. We did have our retreat committee planning meeting. I did buy airline tickets because my sister is going to be having surgery soon. So I am forfeiting my scrapbook retreat. I was looking forward to that, and it's going to be Mother's Day weekend. So I will be flying to be with my sister while she has surgery and be there for her. She does not have any kids or anybody like that. She has some friends, but you know, that's my sister, so I'm going to be there for her. And I know how it is, you know, having surgery and really not, you're coming home to an empty house and who's going to help you? So that's what I'm going to be doing. So I bought my tickets because Southwest has a phenomenal sale right now, $49 one-way airfare. So I jumped on that. We did have a funeral to attend yesterday. I still have not researched for a cleaners that will clean my wedding dress and pack it professionally. I still need to finish out some thank you cards. I did meet with Elijah today, and I still need to approve some of my time cards. So I'll finish that probably on Sunday. Let me write that in there. Approve remainder of time cards. So let me go back. Excuse me. Usually I like to put a line here. One moment. Okay, let me go back here. Should have put my line first. That's all to the goody good. Okay, that's gonna bother me. This is why I like my eraser on my pen. That's a little better. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and highlight the things that I did accomplish. Did that. Did that. Boom. Boom. And then there. So we're not here Saturday and Sunday. We have an event that we're going to tomorrow evening. And I have podcast taping on Sunday morning. Okay, so let's start migrating some things over for next week. So the first thing I need to do, really need to, I'm actually going to send in that email tomorrow, and then I'll maybe do a follow-up trip next week. Email Catherine, because I really need to take care of that at the Best Western. Plus, okay, and then I also want to go down and see Catherine. Go visit Catherine at the hotel where we're hosting our our weekend event in April for the scrapbook group that's turning 20. Let's see. Excuse me. I need to continue to work on wedding photos. Going to do that towards the end of the week when I have some downtime. Continue backing up wedding photos. Because I have to get them from a website that we used when we were getting married. At the reception, I had little like business card size cards with a QR code where people that were sitting at the table, or our guests, can upload their pictures directly using that QR code. So we got a nice array of photos from everybody, like all the different tables, and it was really cool. And they leave that site up for a whole year, which is nice. So I need to get my pictures off there before it's not available any longer. Let's see, what else am I migrating? I need to still purchase transfers for the cruise. Need to purchase. For vacation. You would think eventually I just get tired of seeing it and writing it, but that's not the case. Okay, we also need to look at excursions. Look at excursions. And when I say we, I'm speaking about me and my sister, because Mario does not care. He's like, I don't care, babe. Let's just do whatever. So, all right. need to meet up with Danielle. Tomorrow I want to call Danielle and ask her when I can meet up with her. Call Danielle for rescheduled arrangement. Well, a rescheduled pickup or drop off. Rescheduled pickup or drop. Okay. Let's see what else. Review podcast topics. I can add that for Monday at some time. Podcast topics. We are in the process of changing forums, like how we do our recording. We actually are trying to sync it up, link it up, whatever it's the best terminology, so that we can use the YouTube forum. But anyway, you can still find us on Spotify and on iTunes. Our podcast is called Kelly Girls Scrap. I will put the link in the description of today's video in case you wanted to show us some love and subscribe and all of that jazz. There's not a lot of episodes on there because we started this podcast a few years ago and then life started lifing. So, I mean, in major ways. So we vowed to pick it back up. We do have some shows down in our vault for like rainy days. So once we, start rolling, we can continue to put episodes out, and even though we hadn't recorded that week, so we have some like in our bank. Let's see what else. I need to also look at my external hard drive that I have not yet. I'll do that on Monday. External hard drive. Hopefully I didn't pack it already. I need to start organizing photos. I have started. I just need to continue working at it. I will do some of that on Friday as well. While I'm backing up photos on the site, maybe I'll just, if I dedicate an hour at least, I'll do 30 minutes of backing up photos and then 30 minutes of organizing. Continue organizing photos on Google Drive. Okay. And let's see. Research dress. Research dress cleaner. And while I'm thinking, I also need to think on Monday. Tuesday I'm going to make a smog check appointment for my car because the system needs to get that done this year so I can get my tags for Kia. Okay. And then what else? I'm going to do some more thank you cards. More thank you cards. And then what else? Approved time cards. I'm going to work on finishing that tomorrow on Sunday. So I think that's about it for next week. We are set. We are good to go. We have the foundation down. Only thing I need to do is, put some items in my Hobonichi weeks that I actually carry with me. But I'm going to go ahead and cut this video because it is pretty long. So anyway, I thank you guys for joining me today, and I'll see you on the flip side. Have a good night. Have a good weekend.